Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason. It is September 19th, 2025. It's a Friday. It's exactly 5:34 p.m. And let's go. Let's go. Going home now. My stomach is not doing so well. Are we recording? That was a little, yeah. Hopefully it is focusing well. I noticed that a few of my vlogs have been out of focus. I don't know why. Anyways, going home. I forgive the lack of energy today. I just feel, yeah, I'm tired. I haven't had a full, I didn't have a full night's sleep last night, but we'll get to that. Last time I updated you, I was going home. Yes, going home yesterday. And yeah, I am taking a different route home again. So I don't think I've ever walked on these streets before. Well, I really don't remember about last time. Yesterday was Thursday. Yeah, Ellen was working in the evening, right? Gustavo was already there when I arrived. I had a conversation with him about the ranch he borrowed. Because as I was arriving, his father arrived there as well with the tools. So it was there. And then I sat down with Gustavo and talked with him about him borrowing stuff and returning them. Oh, stupid bug flew right into my ear. Okay. Huh. So this street, I cannot go forward too long on this street, but this seems like a much better street to walk on. I'll be honest. Much calmer, right? Much chiller. That doesn't make sense. Okay, the filler words. The battle with the filler words is still ongoing. I'm trying my best. It's automatic. Anyways, I sat down with him and told him about the borrowing things from others and having the responsibility to return. I never had such a serious conversation with him. It's the first time, and he was a little. Oh, this is a strange street. He was taken aback. Let's just say that. But then, afterwards, to sum it all up, I just told him to try his best not to make the same mistake twice. And that's probably the kind of stuff I'm going to repeat every time we talk. It's gonna become my mantra. Never make the same mistake twice. Where did I get that from? I don't remember. I want to say Mike Ehrmantraut from my favorite character from Breaking Bad. I think that's just, I think that one is no half measures. Anyways. And then we had a great night together. Like, man, it was just so much fun. We got ourselves some lasagna and breaded chicken. We watched a bunch of videos. My old videos, his old videos. He showed me a bunch of pictures of when he was little. We laughed a lot. It was good. It was a good time. And then I went to the restaurant to pick up his mother, to pick Ellen up. That guy on the truck, not a good driver. I was waiting. So it starts, huh? The honking. Spent a good long time waiting there for her in front of the restaurant. It was not a good, yeah, Ellen told me that it's not, she's not really cut off for working with kids. She says she doesn't like it very much. And yeah, no problem with that. It's just better to work with what you like. They even asked her to work tonight again, but like we haven't had a night together the whole week, because Monday and Tuesday I work in the evening, and now I got the VIP on Wednesdays. She worked last night, so we gotta have one evening. And she's going to go out with her girlfriends tomorrow. Well, that car is destroyed. She's gonna go out with her girlfriends tomorrow evening. So we need our time together, right? So she said no. Yeah, and I approve. Where was I? Oh yeah. Last night I'm slow. I don't know if you can notice, but I'm slow, man. I'm not thinking very fast. Yeah. Went to bed kind of late because we opened up a bottle of wine against Ellen's best judgment. She said, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to drink wine tonight? You gotta work. You gotta wake up early tomorrow." And I said, "Nah. We're opening that wine bottle." So we did. As a result, and then we watched a couple of episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is pretty fun. It's a bit much, but Ellen likes it, and I like it. I kind of liked it. It's like what The Office became at the end, like very over the top, but it's quite alright. Sometimes you need a little time for you to start enjoying something. Maybe that's the case. And then this morning I had my psychologist. Interestingly, I didn't have my alarm. I didn't have an alarm. Forgot to set up an alarm to wake up to this morning. But I woke up no problem, 6 a.m. But I ran straight to the bathroom. I really like breaded chicken. Breaded chicken doesn't really like me that much. Yeah, so ran to the bathroom this morning and spent quite some time there. So as a result, I didn't have enough time to make coffee. Oh, also, like went to bed late, woke up early this morning, about 5 hours, 5.5 hours of sleep. That's why I got low energy. And then no coffee this morning. Then I just had some chocolate milk. The way my cousin taught me. It's like chocolate, powdered chocolate on milk, on hot milk. But then you put some extra powdered milk in the mixture. Yes, on the actual milk. It's really nice. Tastes good. And then I ran out because I thought I was late. I put the GPS to track my progress, just because I wanted to know how long it would take to get there to my psychologist's office. And then it told me that I was gonna arrive exactly on time, but I was going uphill. So I thought to myself, oh shoot. I don't know why, but I gotta go faster. Doesn't make sense, right? Or, okay, no, now that I think about it, I think I saw it before I started going uphill. Yeah, that's what it was. Before I started going uphill, I was supposed to arrive there exactly on time. So I picked up the pace, thought I was late. But halfway through, the time to get there started to go down because I was walking fast. And then I relaxed a little bit more. Got there, and then she was late. So I was just, in the past I would have been very annoyed that she was late. Today I don't think I care so much. I was able to contain myself. Not everybody is so worried about being precise with everything in life as much as I am. And that's okay. There's no problem about that. Then we have a good talk for an hour. What was the takeaway? We discussed the fact, or my tendency to, I have a trigger whenever I feel like my competency is challenged, or my competency is challenged. Whatever I do, the situation with my cousin a couple of months ago, and people making comments that are like kind of poking fun of something wrong that I did, but then I taken it very personally. Yeah, it affects me much more than it should. I shouldn't say that word. My psychologist said that I shouldn't, because there's no normal for feelings. There's no should. But she told me to, let me see if I can remember. Yeah, try to, at first, if it happens again, or when it happens again, of course, I'm going to feel really bad. I can't control my feelings. She told me to, if it's with Ellen, somebody who I share. She's like my companion. I should let her know in the best way possible without distorting her words. Just, yeah. Just say how I felt. It was funny because she said that, oh, if you're like a group of guys, it's not saying that whatever they told you hurt your feelings. It's probably not the best way to go. Can you imagine, like, in a group of guys drinking beer and then say, you hurt my feelings? That's not the... It wouldn't work. But yeah, so I should say it, and then try to understand the other person's point of view, and that everybody has their own thing. I don't know. She speaks so quietly, man. Like, it feels like her points are not so concrete on my mind because she's so calm, and yeah. But it's fine. She's a great therapist. I do want to continue with her, but I think I'll let her know that her tone kind of impacts how well I can keep the information. Yeah. Anyways, so that was that, and then I went to my mother's house to have lunch. Good. I talked to her, I talked to my uncle, the same uncle that came to my apartment on Sunday. And then I went to work, and my goodness, work was exhausting. Today we had medical people asking us medical questions, because I think you're supposed to have that every year with your employees as a company. So that was that. Got pretty good vision. That's something nice, you know. I have good vision. Don't need glasses, don't need lenses. I was with another guy in the room, and he couldn't see the same line that the woman asked me to repeat. And for me it was like easy. Like, I could see the smaller lines as well, the smaller text. Which is, yeah, something I'm very fortunate to have good vision. And no problems. Yeah, I'm pretty healthy. I have to be thankful. You gotta stop and think that, like, and be thankful for things you kind of take it for granted, you know. Like, I'm pretty healthy. I got no problems, other than the anxiety, which is mild compared to many other people. So yeah, I'm very thankful. And then I went up to the classroom to correct tests, and I had a few students scheduled to take a writing test as well. So they all showed up except for one. That's why I'm going home a little earlier. He didn't show up, and now I'm going home. Still have to do my exercising because I didn't this morning, but it's fine. That was by design. Actually, I had some time to do some exercise today, but didn't want to, waste time. And now that's it. Okay, plans. I guess. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Plans for today. Exercise. Have a snack with Ellen. And then spend the night together. Maybe watch a movie, maybe watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, maybe listen to music, I don't know. I think Gustavo is over, so we're not completely free to do whatever we want. But we'll do our best. Yeah, maybe we can watch Demon Slayer all together, all the three of us. Gustavo is a really huge fan of Demon Slayer. And then tomorrow morning, I got to apply a test. And oh shoot, I completely forgot to study for the other thing. But 30. So I gotta go a little early tomorrow morning to study for whatever class we're supposed to have, because we have a test and a normal class. I could do just a test, but I don't know. It's probably not a good idea to just waste a class. I'll talk to them. And then afternoon, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to have some alone time, stream. I would love to stream tomorrow afternoon. And then in the evening, I have Ellen is going out with her girlfriends, as I said. And I'm going to go out. I have my, my old friend that lives right on this building right here. So we're having a barbecue, him and then another friend of ours. It was the three of us during high school. We were kind of inseparable, all together. It was cool. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Yeah, excited to play some Hollow Knight. And yeah, that's it. Kids are very loud, huh? Anyways, that's all. I'll stop now because I'm getting to the bars there and I'm gonna work out a little bit. So thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.